Hey there everyone, and welcome to another exciting lesson. I'm your language coach Nysha, and today we are diving into the linguistic journey to explore the most commonly searched terms. So buckle up for a wordy adventure. Our first term is implode. Implode. In simple terms, it means to collapse inwards or burst inwards. Picture a balloon suddenly shrinking. That's a bit like an implosion. This term was searched after the implosion of the Titan submersible. Let's look at some sentences to understand it better. When the old building was set for demolition, we watched it implode with dust and debris collapsing inward. In this sentence, implode is used to describe the controlled collapse of a building during demolition, where it crumbles inwards. Take a look at the next sentence. The company's financial troubles caused it to implode, leading to layoffs and restructuring. Here, implode is used to describe the financial issues the company was facing that resulted in internal collapse and organizational changes.
Before we move forward, here's something important. If you want to fast track your English learning and learn English right from the basic A1 level and take your English to the advanced C1 level, here's a beautifully designed English course series. These are 3 English courses with over 200 plus English lessons, 450 plus quizzes, and downloadable study material in PDF format. The best part is that if you are a busy person and find it difficult to take out time to learn English, this course is perfect for you. You can learn anytime, anywhere, even while traveling. The link for these courses is mentioned in the description. Watch the sample lessons to understand how this course will help you become fluent in English faster. Now, coming back to today's lesson.
Now let's look at the next word, which is deepfake. Deepfake. This term has been quite popular recently, and its use is quite controversial too. It refers to the creation of highly realistic fake videos using artificial intelligence. Let's look at some sentences. Deepfake technology allows users to swap faces in videos, creating convincing yet entirely fabricated content. Here, deepfake describes the sophisticated technology enabling the manipulation of videos by seamlessly swapping faces. Quite scary, isn't it? Let's have a look at the next sentence. The rise of deepfake videos has raised concerns about misinformation as it becomes challenging to distinguish between real and manipulated content. Our next word is de-influencing. Now, what does that mean? You know that influencers sometimes try to promote certain products, right? Well, de-influencing is when those same influencers discourage people from buying particular products or encourage people to limit their consumption of material goods from their handles. The eco-conscious influencer took a bold step in de-influencing by urging her followers to reconsider fast fashion and choose sustainable alternatives instead. In this sentence, de-influencing is demonstrated as the influencer discourages the consumption of fast fashion and encourages a shift towards sustainable choices. I hope you understand. Moving on to our next word, which is prompt. Prompt. Now, prompt is often used as a stimulus and as a verb to encourage an action. Now, this word gained popularity because of the application ChatGPT. I'm sure you're familiar with ChatGPT, where you need to give a prompt to get your desired response. Let's look at some sentences to understand it better. The teacher provided a writing prompt to the students, sparking their creativity and encouraging them to express their ideas. In this sentence, prompt is used as a noun to describe a stimulus given by the teacher to inspire creative writing amongst the students. Now, the next sentence. The success of the project prompted the team to explore new, innovative ideas for future initiatives. Here, prompt is used as a verb. Let's explore parasocial. Parasocial. This term is often used in the context of a one-sided relationship, such as the perceived relationship between, say, a celebrity and a fan, where the fan thinks that they know the celebrity as a friend. Here are some examples. The intense connection a fan felt with the celebrity despite never meeting them was an example of a parasocial relationship. Now, in this sentence, parasocial is used to describe the one-sided connection a fan feels with a celebrity, highlighting the perceived relationship despite the lack of direct interaction. Now, let's explore a unique term next, which is beige flag. Beige flag. I'm sure you must have heard about red and green flag, right? Well, the beige flag also has a similar connotation, where it is used to indicate something that is neither good or bad, but is odd. That's a habit that is important to label something as beige flag. Let's look at some sentences and see how we use this word. She sets timers instead of alarms to wake up in the morning. It is quite an odd beige flag. Now here, beige flag is used to describe a behavior of the person because normally one sets an alarm, not a timer, to wake up in the morning. Isn't that true? Next on our list is heat dome. Heat dome put together. What does that mean? I'm sure this summer everyone was complaining of the hot rising temperature, right? I was fed up with it myself. Weren't you? Well, this hot temperature was due to heat dome, where a region experiences prolonged and extremely hot temperatures in an invisible dome, trapping the heat and the stagnant air, making it very hot for a period of time. Let's have a look at some examples. The city experienced a heat dome with temperatures soaring to record highs, prompting concerns about heat-related health issues. In this sentence, heat dome is used to describe a weather phenomenon where a prolonged period of scorching temperatures occurs, raising worries about health issues related to extreme heat. Moving on to the next term, which is indict. Indict. This is a legal term indicating a formal accusation or charge against someone. This term was quite popular owing to so many famous people getting indicted in the courtroom. Let's look at some sentences. The prosecutor decided to indict the suspect on charges of fraud and embezzlement after a thorough investigation. Now, in this sentence, indict is used in the context of formally accusing the suspect of specific crimes following a comprehensive investigation. Now, here's the next one. Dystopia. Now, dystopia is a term representing an imaginary society characterized by oppression, misery, and often a totalitarian regime. It is the opposite of a utopia, which envisions an ideal and perfect society. In a dystopian setting, there is typically a nightmarish future where the individuals face hardships, loss of personal freedom, and living conditions marked by misery, despair. Here are some examples. In the dystopian novel, the author paints a bleak picture of a society where citizens live in constant fear. This sentence illustrates the concept of dystopia by describing the nightmarish society depicted in a novel, emphasizing oppression and fear. Not a nice feeling, is it? Now, next up, we have the term coronation. Coronation. This term refers to the ceremony of crowning a monarch or the act of becoming a king or queen. The most popular topic was the coronation of King Charles, wasn't it? Let's look at some sentences to understand it better. The entire kingdom celebrated the coronation of the new queen with a grand ceremony and festivities. In this sentence, coronation signifies the official crowning event of the new queen, marked by elaborate celebrations. And there you have it, guys, a journey through the top search terms on Google. Remember, language is a fascinating adventure, and these words reflect the ever-evolving world of communication. Stay curious, keep exploring, and until next time, this is your trainer Nysha signing off. Until the next lesson. See you soon. Bye-bye.